Days of Our Lives spoilers suggest Gwen Rizek is running out of moves as pressure closes in from every direction. What once felt like clever manipulation is now turning into a deadly trap, with Leo Stark openly demanding murder and EJ Dimera thirsting for blood. Gwen's survival may depend on whether she can outmaneuver two of Salem's most dangerous men, or whether this is truly the beginning of the end for her. Gwen's problems escalate when Leo Stark reaches a breaking point. Leo is no longer content with scheming or half measures. His fear, desperation, and obsession have pushed him to an extreme place, and he believes the only way to secure his future is by permanently eliminating the threat standing in his way. Leo demands that Gwen make someone disappear. No tricks, no misdirection, no framing, actual murder. This is a massive shift, even for someone as morally flexible as Gwen, and it puts her in a terrifying position. For Gwen, this demand changes everything. She has always preferred manipulation over violence, controlling outcomes through lies, leverage, and emotional pressure. But Leo's insistence forces her to confront a horrifying truth. If she refuses, Leo could turn on her. He knows too much about her past crimes, her secrets, and the lengths she's already gone to. Saying no may be just as dangerous as saying yes. At the same time, EJ Dimera is circling like a predator. EJ has his own reasons for wanting Gwen destroyed, and unlike Leo, EJ doesn't bluff. If EJ believes Gwen is responsible for harm done to someone he cares about, or if he sees her as a liability, he will not hesitate to retaliate. For EJ, revenge isn't emotional, it's calculated, strategic, and ruthless. Gwen knows that if EJ decides she's crossed an unforgivable line, there will be no place in Salem safe enough to hide. This puts Gwen in an impossible bind. Leo is pushing her toward committing murder, while EJ is watching closely for any excuse to strike. One wrong move could expose her, land her in prison, or get her killed. The walls are closing in, and Gwen's usual confidence is cracking under the pressure. Adding to Gwen's danger is the fact that Salem is full of people who already distrust her. She has burned bridges, betrayed allies, and left emotional wreckage behind her. That means if accusations start flying, few will rush to her defense. Even those who once cared for her may be forced to admit that Gwen has gone too far this time. The biggest question is whether Gwen has a final trick left. She may attempt to fake a death, frame someone else, or orchestrate an elaborate misdirection to satisfy Leo without actually committing murder. However, with EJ involved, deception becomes far riskier. EJ is not easily fooled, and if he senses manipulation, he could accelerate Gwen's downfall. Ultimately, Gwen's endgame may be her most dangerous play yet. She is facing demands that could destroy her soul, enemies who want her blood, and a shrinking window to escape. Whether Gwen survives depends on whether she can outthink Leo's desperation and EJ's vengeance, or whether this is the moment her past finally catches up with her. If Gwen fails, she won't just lose power or freedom, she may lose her life. In Salem, when murder is demanded and the Dimeras want revenge, survival is never guaranteed.